Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So I switched up my background today. I had been doing like my school background and like my white backdrop with the lights, but I figured my fish tank is clean so you guys can look at my fish tank. So today I have a super exciting video for you guys. A company from Amazon actually reached out to me and asked if I would review their product. So I was super excited about this. So I have the item here, and of course it's a dog item, so what better for my channel than a dog item review. So this is a luxury car seat cover, and the company is called, I'm not sure if I'm gonna say it right, it's Okme, O-K-M-E-E. It's the 4-in-1 dog car seat cover for cars, trucks, and SUVs. So I haven't actually taken it out of the package yet, so this is going to be like a first impressions / review. So let me explain how it will be a review without me actually using the product. I actually already have a car seat cover, and I got it from Marshall's. I actually didn't get it for Mako, who is my current puppy. I got it for my other dog, Greta, who's pretty old, and I just got it so that she would be comfortable in the back seat of my car. And now it's just kind of turned into something that I do use for Mako all the time. So that being said, I kind of already know what I like and what I don't like in the car seat cover that I have. So I'm just going to kind of compare this one to what I have, and I'm very excited because even from just looking at it, when I got it in the mail, it was a super heavy package. Like, this is really nice, and I can already tell through the packaging that it's a really nice car seat cover. Like, it's kind of quilted. So let's jump into it and take a look at the specs for this car seat cover. Okay, so something really cool already. I just took it out of the little plastic sleeve, and in the bottom of the bag was this little extra piece, and it just says accessories. So let's open this up and see what this is. Okay, so we have a couple pieces here. I'm not quite sure what these are. The only thing I can think is that maybe they are the parts. No, I really don't know what this is. We'll have to get back to this. So it does come with some seatbelt clips. These are amazing. I actually already have some of these, but this was not like, I think this was just like a bonus thing maybe that they threw in. So this is super cool. These come in really handy, especially if you have a dog that rides in the front seat with you, and it will set off the like seat belt buckle alarm. Sometimes you can get car seats or things for your dog, and they sit in your seat, and then they're kind of like tethered to like the headrest or the actual chair, but they're not actually buckled into the car. And one thing that really drives me crazy is that Mako is heavy enough that he will set off the sensor that there's like another person in the chair and they're not buckled in. So then my car beeps and beeps and beeps until he's buckled. So I actually bought some of these, and they're super handy. I'm really excited to have some more. These ones actually look a little bit nicer and maybe even like a little bit longer than the ones that I have. I really like for these to be long, just because Mako likes to move around when he's in the car. He doesn't like to kind of be stationary, especially in the front seat. He's always going back and forth. He wants to look at me, he wants to look out the window. And so when it's longer like this, yeah, this one's really long, he just has a little bit more room to move around and not get tangled up. So super cool. I got 2 little seatbelt clips. Okay, so now into the specs. On the inside, sitting on the car seat cover, is this guy here. So it just tells you all about the car seat cover. This is 3-in-1, but on the package it says 4-in-1, and I think that it is a 4-in-1, not 3-in-1. So multi-purpose pet car seat cover, seat pattern integrated with car interior, gold thread, orange leather enhanced stitching, high grade texture, sealed seat belt buckle, that's cool. Double flanking hooks for better fixing, compatible with most SUVs. Versatile installation, has lots of different features. Oh, okay, so these things that I also got, these hold up the sides here. These can kind of be like hooked to the window so that even your door is protected. So that's really cool. I do not have that in my other car seat cover, so I already like this one a little bit more. It has that extra feature. It also says that it's machine washable, so that's really cool. It says, please wipe the cover with a damp cloth or hand wash it in lukewarm water using a tiny bit of mild detergent such as woolite, ivory soap, or shampoo. And then for machine washing, put in a laundry bag. So if you're going to machine wash it, put it in a laundry bag. Okay, so now the moment of truth. I'm super excited about this. This might be kind of awkward to like show you guys, but we'll figure it out. So it does have, looks like it's clipped together here with the hooks. I'm gonna have to put it in my lap to open it. Looks like the hooks that go around your headrest. So wow, you guys, this is super nice. This is really, really good material. So the one that I have that I bought from Marshall's is just like super thin, and it's kind of like plasticky, almost like a tarp. It works, but it is kind of slippery. This I can already tell it's like a nice material. And you guys, I'm not gonna lie, when it was folded up, I thought that there was cardboard like stuck in here, you know, to kind of help it hold its shape, but this is just the material. Like, it's really that nice. All right, let me open this up and check it out. Okay, so I'm already instantly impressed. This is like super, super high quality. It's very thick. This is like the back side, so let me flip it over. I'm glad I chose this area to do this video because I would not have had enough room behind my desk. And this is the material on the inside, and it's very thick. It's quilted, it's super nice. This is gonna be really, really durable. So I have Mako and Bowser in the back of my car all the time. Mako and Bowser are both Boston Terriers, and they kind of go everywhere. So this is going to really do the job and really, really like protect my seat. So I do want to mention, they did send me this product, but they are not paying me or anything to say any nice things about their product. They just wanted me to review it. So they did send me the product, but this is all my like honest opinion and review. And honestly, this is really, really nice. It was not what I was expecting at all. So, I mean, compared to the one that I have, I really like this one. So it does say 4-in-1 convertible seat cover. So let's play around with it and see what we can find. Okay, so I kind of changed it up here. Most of you are probably wondering, like, why aren't you just doing this outside in your car? That is because it is really, really hot out there, and I wanted to be able to like really look at this and really give you guys like a good description of what it is and what it does. So this is kind of how it would be in your back seat. It's kind of slumped over there, but it's long, and this part would be clipped over your front driver's seat headrest, and this would be clipped over your passenger seat headrest. And right off the bat, something I thought was really super cool is that they have this mesh netting right here in the middle. So your dog would be like down in here, and they'd be able to see you and kind of see out the windshield, which is really cool. My other one does not have that, and Mako likes to be able to see out the window, so that is super handy. Also on the inside here, it has, oh, it's a Velcro pocket, which is super handy. My other one does have something similar to this. It has some pockets on the inside, and I like to keep Mako's water, some treats, and I also put his leash. That way, when I am getting him out, his leash is super accessible. So this is super handy, and this is on the inside. So this would be like you opened the back car door, and this is what you see. So this is super handy. I really like that it's Velcro too. The other pockets that I have are just kind of open. I think one of them has a Velcro, but this whole thing is Velcro. So I really like this. However, it is Velcroed only in the middle, which I actually kind of like, because then his water bottle can kind of sit here and sit up, and it's not gonna like fall over. It's kind of held there by the Velcro. So that is pretty handy. All right, and we also have these side kind of flanks here, and that is where these guys come in handy, which these were the straps that were in with the seat belts. And so these clip on here. You clip one like through your arm. I don't know what that thing is called. The thing that you hold on to in the back seat. And then you can clip it through there, and then clip the other side on here, and this will kind of hold up the car seat cover so that your door is protected, which is super handy. My other one does not have that. And it literally looks like a tarp that goes in the back seat of my car, and there's no like extra like coverage for the doors. So this is really cool. I'm excited to be able to use this, and then that way Mako really likes to look up out of the window. He'll get kind of on the door, so this will be handy to protect my doors. All right, there are also a lot of zippers. So there's one zipper here that goes straight across, and then there is another zipper up here in the middle. Let me see if I can hold it up for you guys so you can see. It's right here in the middle. Look at how big this thing is, you guys. This is a very big car seat cover, so this is really going to fit well in any of those big cars or SUVs that you have. So I also see that there are these little Velcro pieces here, and these are to hide your seat belt, like what you click your seat belt into. So this is nice. I went ahead and opened it up so that I could look at it, but the Velcro was kind of loud, so I didn't do it on the camera. But I did open it up, so this is nice. That way your car seat like buckles will be hidden, especially if you are just using this with your dogs. You don't necessarily need these buckles exposed, so it's nice that this will Velcro and kind of hide everything, and you're not going to have your seatbelt buckle kind of poking out. The one that I have does have slots for the seatbelt, but it's just a slot. There's no Velcro, there's nothing to kind of cover it, so if you did want it to be like not exposed, you don't really have that option. It's just gonna kind of be sticking out of the car seat cover. So this is nice that this Velcros. This is some nice Velcro. Like I had to really get at it to open it. So this is super nice. So now I am going to go and put this in my car. Now that I have kind of looked at all of the specs and everything of it, I really want to see how the zipper works. And there are two zippers. So I do want to see how those are going to work. Now before I take it outside, I do want to show you guys in the back, so it's mostly, this part is what's going to be leaning on your, this part is what's going to be leaning on your seat. Okay, so it's very smooth. It's not going to damage your seats. It's the same on the front and the back. However, on the bottom, that's going to be resting on your seats. It's kind of like that, like no slip material, which is super handy. My seats are like a fabric upholstered seat or whatever, but a lot of vehicles have leather, which most seat covers, especially the one that I have now that's just kind of like a tarp, is gonna slip and move all over the place. But this has that non-grip material on the bottom, and this is really going to grip onto your car. So super handy, definitely something that I do not have in my current car seat cover. Now the other thing I wanted to show, when I was flipping it over, I noticed this. I was like, why are there handles on the inside? There are two handles, one on each side. This is going to be kind of between the backs. It's going to be stuffed into the back seat. This is another way to kind of keep your car seat cover from slipping all over the place. So we have that like non-grip on the bottom, and then these are going to be stuffed in your seat so that it holds it in there really well. So that is super handy. There are two ways that they are making sure that this car seat cover is not going to go all over your back seat when your dogs are there and you're driving. So I really like that. Got the two handles, and then the non-slip bottom. All right, so let's head outside and put this thing in the car and see how it's gonna work. All right, so I did decide to bring you guys outside. We're gonna put it in the car, check it out. But first, I have to clean out the mess that I have back here. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'll get right back to you guys. All right, so I have it all set up, and now I want to show you guys a little grand tour. I love this thing already. It's amazing. All right, so welcome to the back seat of my car. So this is it all done up. I haven't done any of the zippers yet. I just wanted to show you guys how nice this looks. So it does have this really nice leather stitching to kind of hold everything together. It'll last a really long time. They all have these straps that are adjustable. So I did tighten mine a good bit. It still has a good little section where it can be tightened if you would rather it be super tight on your headrest. Okay, now it also has, this is what I was talking about. So here's the mesh. So if your dog is sitting here, they can kind of see through, see what's going on. They're not completely lost. And on this side, we have the pocket. So it is a Velcro pocket. It just pops open. This would be super handy for leash, treats, water. And then this is what I was telling you guys about. So these are the little side panels that are connected up here to this little guy here. And then that way it just kind of protects your door even more. So that's really handy. Something I didn't really know that I would need, but definitely something that is going to help protect my car even more. All right, now up here, I always like to push my headrest all the way down on top of this thing, but if you were to lift it up, you can see the orange stitching. This actually is on here really well. I pulled it completely tight, so I actually wouldn't need the headrest down all the way, because I used to use my headrest to kind of hold the cover up, but it really does that job all on its own. I can pull on it and it's really not going anywhere. So it has a really good adjustable strap on it. Okay, so now is the part that I'm interested in. So we have this zip here. It goes all the way down here. We have one zipper here, all the way from that side here. And we also have this zipper. It goes all the way across here. Now when I opened or lifted up this little flap here, I saw that it's 3 separate zippers. So this is super awesome. So this is like option number 1, and I'm going to show you option number 2. I also wanted to mention that this is like what's called hammock style. This is what you get a lot with dog car seat covers, just like generically. This is what I have. There are no extra zippers or anything. It's just one piece, and it's called a hammock for the back seat of your car. All right, so here is the second way you can use this car seat cover. Please ignore my disgusting floorboard. It is very messy. So say you wanted to have some friends or something come over and you were gonna go on a trip. Obviously they don't wanna sit in a hammock. So this is the next way. This unzips all the way down the center, and you still have this protecting the back of your car. You can have your pup here, your friends here. Your pup still has access, you still have puppy supplies, and your car seat is still being protected, and you can still have your friends sit in the back seat with you. Their feet can touch the floorboard. So this is option number 2. On to option number 3. All right, this may seem simple, but this is option number 3. You can take this part, just this one piece, so it was unzipped down the middle, and I unzipped it down this way. You can take this entire piece and put it in your front seat. You can put it over on that side. You can put it wherever you need it. And then the seat that your doggy is riding in is going to be protected. So this also acts as just a single car seat cover rather than just a back seat hammock style. So that is style number 3. All right, now I don't know if this would be considered an option or not, but I would definitely use it this way. So pretend that this is just completely gone. So you just have this here and then the single, and it is zipped. Okay, please ignore the fact that I'm super hot and sweaty, but I just wanted to give a little story time. I just went to Florida with 2 of my best friends and Mako, who's my puppy, and I was trying to figure out how to use my current car seat cover so that he would have kind of like a hammock style and one of my friends could still ride in the back seat. I ended up having to fold the car seat cover. It was really a pain in the neck. I had double straps everywhere. It was just annoying. I made it work with what I had, but it was a pain. And this is a really, really cool option. So I would completely take this out here. This is the extra piece that covers the entire bench. And I would leave this single cover zipped up to this piece. And then that way, this area is cleared out, okay? So you have your car seat. This is gone. And you can have your friend or whoever sitting in an actual seat and not on like a dog car seat cover. So I really like this option. You still have all of these like pet-friendly things here, but your friend can have a human seat to sit on rather than the car seat cover. Of course, you could also use this for kids to protect your car. And then of course just zip it up and it would work the same way. But this is really nice if you want, you know, a grown adult person to be able to sit in the back seat of your car without sitting on a car seat cover. So I really like this option. So Mako could have his own seat here, friends could sit there, and we would still have all of these pet-friendly things here on the back. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I did want to mention that this car seat cover will hold up to 100 pounds. So you can have all the dogs back here or your one big dog. This is super handy. I really like this. Thank you so much to the company that reached out and wanted to send me their product. I really like it. Thank you so much. I'm very excited to be able to use this. I know that Mako is going to love it. So yeah, you guys check it out. I will leave the link to this product in the description so you can check it out. I am not getting a commission or anything. Just wanted to share with you guys. This is an awesome seat cover. And the price is really great. The one that I bought I think was probably about 25 bucks from Marshall's, and this one is only a few dollars more and it's way nicer. So highly suggest this car seat cover. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. I love doing reviews on pet products, especially dog products, because my baby Mako, he's spoiled rotten and he gets every new gadget there is to have for a dog. So do lots of review videos on this channel. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.